opinions they would like to say. Like what went right, yo, what went wrong? Yo, what play was weak and what play was strong. So kick up your feet and grab your popcorn. It's the Smack Talk Podcast. Let's get it on.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of Smack Talk Cleveland, Sports and Bleep. I am your host, Jacob Smith, and my co-host interrupted me very rudely. This is Matthew Watts, as always.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Turning into a couple night owls lately, huh?
Well, the people want something while they're scrolling in bed, you know. You can only watch so many talks.
That's a good point.
No, it's not. You can watch like 5 million for real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get in a rabbit hole. Hours.
Oh, hours. And I can't imagine the amount of hours that the world has spent on TikTok.
It turns a normal loop, a nice 5-10 to a half hour.
Every time.
If I forget my phone in the bathroom, it's a big problem.
It's basically a panic attack.
Yeah, I'm yelling like my kids are.
I look around and I'm pissed off. I'm trying to get someone to wipe me. It's turned into a straight shot.
Yeah, it's never a good time.
Especially if you get hit with a long shit, like a 9 wiper, a couple of different sessions, and you're in there, you're just sweating, you're pissed off. It's not enjoyable.
You gotta get baby wipes.
Baby wipes are a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a flushing thing, though. Sometimes I waddle off and get a baby wipe because I'm like, this one needs it, and I got them handy. So
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Brown,
big day.
Cleveland Browns, Stefanski and Barry. Good on you.
Long awaited day.
Yeah. You know how young they are?
I mean, they're both very handsome, so I'm assuming like late 40s.
If you had to guess, how old do you think Kevin Stefanski is?
46.
He's 41.
Seriously?
If you had to guess, how old do you think Andrew Barry is?
So now my mind is like black don't crack. I'm all fucked up now. Andrew Barry, 43.
He's 36.
Son of a bitch. I thought I was going to go real low, but that just he seems too young.
What a guy.
He's way too accomplished.
Yeah.
He's 36 on his second GM contract.
You should retire now. You've done it.
He should win one Super Bowl and get out.
Do you know what the actual number is? I looked everywhere. ESPN.
The price?
Yeah. What they got.
The price on coaches and shit. Like, there's no cap, so like they don't report it. So like somebody has to find it.
That's smart, especially for a team that. Is it true they were asking for the city, like everybody, to help pay for the new stadium upgrades?
Well, every city asks for that.
That's a bad.
Well, every owner asks for that.
That's a bad look. You're gonna give these 2 extensions and this quarterback how much? Would you want me to pay?
Well, he only has like a couple $1 billion. What do you want to do? Spend like $1 billion and then only have like $6 billion?
True.
That's for the man.
That's selfish. Give me the shovel. I'll start digging.
Yeah.
If they said something like, "We'll give you come work for a week, a couple weeks. We'll give you season tickets," I might put vacation in.
Depends on where the seats are.
That's true too. Yeah, that's true.
I'm getting nosebleeds and work a couple weeks.
Yeah, I can't even sell these. No.
Yeah. Shit turns south. I need to be able to make a little bit of a profit off of this.
Stefanski's proof that not only were we cursed, because his record isn't great.
Overall, no.
Yeah. But that's all we needed. We just needed a little consistency. That's all we needed.
Stefanski's silently like breaking a lot of curses.
Mm-hmm. For sure. The Silver Fox.
Oh, yeah. Handsome man. Lucky wife.
Beautiful.
It's just hard to tell because you don't see, like, I don't pay enough attention to it like other fan bases. Like, because we fired Stefanski 100 times probably last year.
He's been on my shit list, and it's short. But hey, I'm back on. You do whatever you want.
That is true. I think I tweeted today, congratulations, we love you.
Mm-hmm.
We will fire you after the first loss.
No, I'll blame Watson first.
Well, you don't know how the game's going to play. Watson could ball out in like a bad timeout, some bad decision.
You know this is all on him. Like, I was thinking about it. This is all like, this is it. We either go this season, like it goes how it's supposed to. We go deep.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the doorstep Super Bowl minimum. Okay. Or it's going to be completely blown up next year.
Fine with that too. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, the coaches will stay, GM will stay, and then we'll have a $60, $70 million quarterback yearly that we won't be able to get rid of, but we'll have to draft one probably.
Yeah.
Or just write it out, hopefully landing a battle. Why you got to be negative on a good day? I'm just saying.
It's a great day. But
your life is good.
Yeah. Stefanski's record is 37-30, by the way, with 2 playoff appearances.
That's true too.
Toughest division in football too. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. Preach on, brother.
Not to mention, 2-time coach of the year. Is that good? You tell me.
Do you like coaches of the years? Because I'm a big fan of them.
I don't know. You tell me. Is that good? It's pretty good to me.
Like,
deserves it.
With I don't know how many coaches get a extension. I assume if you go back in history, a lot of it has to do with they have a quarterback who pretty much has been there the whole time.
Yeah.
Like coach signs a 3-year or whatever, and then the QB's there for 4 or 5 years. Like the coach probably gonna stick around. He's done it with multiple QBs now.
Mm-hmm. This just last year alone, so impressive.
Oh, he earned every penny.
It pisses me off that it doesn't get talked about enough, but I know that's how it goes. But 4 different starting quarterbacks in 1 year and still go to the playoffs.
Yeah, 5 if you want to count the Cincy game.
And then get Flacco from dropping his kids off at school to playing in a playoff game.
To backing up CJ Stroud, right? No.
Wherever he is.
I think he's an Indy. I'm pretty sure he's an Indy.
You might be right. Actually, I think you are right. You are right.
Sounds right?
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Good pull.
I think I remember seeing a tweet of Anthony Richardson was like, I remember being on the school bus talking about Joe Flacco's Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
Flacco, for sure.
Flacco is probably as old as his dad. He's what, early 50s?
And Flacco?
Yeah.
You think Flacco was playing QB last year in his early 50s?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Mid 40s.
He's 53 years old taking snaps for us. No, I'm not sure how old he is. I bet he's 39.
No.
Yeah, it would shock you Joe Flacco's age, dude.
If Joe Flacco is any younger than 43, I'll be shocked.
Oh, you're prepared to be shocked, brother.
I remember.
39 years old.
Really?
Yeah. This dude was born in 85, dude.
You're 2 for 2.
I told you I was ready to go.
Yeah, you're in your element right now. I respect it.
This is the first time since we came back in 99 that I'm pretty sure that they've extended both.
What's more important? I'm sorry to completely just go.
Okay. If you lead with what's more important, though, I'm in with you.
Let's talk real quick about what I want to talk about. What's more important? Nick Chubb coming back or Watson coming back healthy?
Watson.
Yeah.
It's just every team would be the same answer, though. Well, most teams.
Ford had a better year on paper than I feel like I remember.
Yeah, he had one of those good years on papers. He had a couple of big ass runs.
Yeah, I agree.
But when you watch him, you're just yelling at him like, "Don't do that! Don't cut there! Don't do this! You're just doing stupid shit."
I feel like he made the wrong choice a lot. Now, granted, I'll never, ever, ever be anywhere close to where he is, so it's easier for me to say this. But
sometimes you got a Monday morning running back.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I don't. I felt like there were a lot of times where I was just getting like, "What are you doing?" I mean, they had to feel that way too, or they would have brought Foreman in.
There's been some Chubby stuff too out, but you gotta think too. We've been watching Chubb run for what, 4 years now?
We've been blessed. You mean, yeah.
Honored.
The damn privilege.
It's borderline patriotic to watch him run.
Yeah. It'd be un-American if he ever stopped running, honestly. But
If you didn't like watching him run, it would be un-American.
Yeah. We'll go.
You can get out.
I agree. You don't
So
like
that with Chubby. Oh yeah. I'm saying like they should let him wait and chill.
Yeah.
If he has to, then work him in slowly. Because we're gonna need him in the because we're gonna have the way it's been going 3 or 4 games where it's 100-mile-an-hour wind. And then it's snow. And then it's fucking minus 20. Save you Chubby for them. We need Chubb into season.
I don't know. Do we want Chubb playing in the snow in bad weather?
You gotta test that knee out when you're gonna have home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
I don't know. You want to know a direct quote that Chubb said?
Yeah, I hope you say the same one that I got in notes because I loved it.
I'm where I need to be.
Okay, no, I don't got that quote.
I'm where I need to be. It's the most Batman Chubb quote ever, and that's all I need to hear. So
He has the greatest day of the game fucking posts. This Batman posts are amazing.
It's amazing. And he's such a humble guy. He's the greatest Brown. I don't want to say it. He's my favorite Brown ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say like his superhero was when he puts on the helmet. And then Nick Chubb says fucking
Clark Kent.
What'd you say?
Nick Chubb.
Clark Kent. Oh, I was gonna say a secret identity. I think he said cartoon. And I was like, I mean
he's Clark Kent. He puts the helmet on and he just goes beast mode.
He should start wearing glasses, but he's Bruce. But that's Bruce Wayne, and Bruce Wayne's a suave motherfucker. Nick Chubb is more Superman.
Nick Chubb can be whatever Nick Chubb wants to be.
I mean, I wouldn't tell it to his face.
Nick Chubb can be my father right now.
Just knocking on your door, son. Don't even question it, Dad.
Go sleep in my bed, and I will sleep on the floor right next to him just in case he needs anything.
I curled up like a dog at the front of it.
Yeah, if he don't want me to sleep, I won't sleep. It's up to him.
That's a good point too. Maybe you shouldn't. He's injured. He needs water throughout the night and shit. Like
water, yeah, yeah, for sure.
The quote I had on Chubb was, "The Browns could have just cut me dry and left me hanging, right? But they did a great job. I want to be here in Cleveland, and they know that. So we came to a great point." You almost tear up a little bit. Which does lead me into a question, which is a great transition. So somebody on something, I don't know anybody on ESPN anymore. I just listened to it on my 10-minute commute to work. Yeah. So I barely hear anything. But they were talking about a player leaving and then coming back playing against you and rooting for that player, even though they're killing you.
No, I don't do that.
I'm saying, is there anybody on the Browns team or that was on the Browns that you could see yourself doing that in?
Baker Mayfield.
You wouldn't if I wasn't around, though.
What do you mean?
I think if I wasn't around, you wouldn't be kind of excited.
Don't get me. Don't do this.
You would text me, "Hey, Baker's balling on us," but at home you'd be mad as fuck.
No. Baker.
I'm thinking Chubb's the only one.
Oh, if Chubb left, yeah.
Say they didn't get this deal done, and Chubb was like, "I'm leaving because they're offering me $5 million." We would be like, "Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense, bro. Get the hell out of here."
Yeah.
And then if he came back, as long as he don't come back in a Steelers, Ravens, or Cincy jersey, which I'd boo his ass then. But as long as you do that, you'd have to cheer that man.
Yeah. You nailed it, though. Yeah. For sure, Pittsburgh. For sure.
He can fuck right off, yeah.
The Cincy, yeah.
Yeah.
But if he played for Cincy, I don't know why. If he played for Cincy, I wouldn't be as mad as the other two.
No, well, that makes sense. Because Cincy's fraud. So is that Burrow.
Yeah, we own Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. They just own the rest of the league more than we do. You seen Burrow's injury though? That thing's getting a little fishy. That's all I'm saying.
Do tell.
It's just like he's not coming back. Like it's not like he's not coming back as quick, but like they're being more like cautious with it. And his is another injury where like I heard a dude say the other day, like it doesn't happen very often to football players. Like, the Watson shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yeah, this never happened to football players. Like, first one we've ever seen. This is so insane. But like Burrow kind of has the same thing going on. He couldn't even move his hand. He had some freaky thing going on, but no one ever talks about it.
Nerve damage, huh?
I'm not sure.
Really?
I mean, the guy could have won a Super Bowl and didn't, and everybody loves him. It blows my mind.
It's the hair.
I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Great hair, though. I will say that.
Great hair.
He got a lot of money, man. There's a difference between hairdressers or barbers. There just really is.
I feel like, yeah. I mean, I'll if you say so.
Yeah. Show them. Show the people. Yeah.
You say
There's
so.
a big difference. Yeah.
You
You get a bad hairdresser growing up, kids. So
I like the boys to get a haircut, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, "You want what this guard, a 1, a 2?" I'm like, I don't know what any of that means. You just leave it on the highest one. We'll just work our way.
you should just give both of your boys fucking your cut. Bring them home with just bald as hell razors.
I ask them every time. They don't want to do it.
You got hair, you want to keep it. That's just life.
Yeah. No, who was it? It was Van Pelt. He said, God could only give hair to so many men, but to the rest, he gave hair. It was a great parade.
I don't think that sounds right. Yeah.
All the pieces are there. You put it together.
Yeah. I just gave you the pieces. You got to put the puzzle together.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it for you.
I like that a lot.
This DJ Stewart. Joey B keeps breaking. He's going to be the Mike Thomas of quarterbacks. It is true.
That's the greatest comment we've ever had.
Yeah, it is true. He'll be the what if, what could have been. It would be huge.
Oh, you trust as our platform, because I've been real down on Joe. Well, full disclosure, we had 2 or 3 months where we just awed over him. Let's just get that out there and let's just tell the people.
Yeah, but things change. I probably hated Stefanski on that day too, but I don't anymore, baby.
Love him to death.
Yeah.
And Joey B can fuck off.
Yeah. What was it? How many years has he played now?
Joey?
Yeah.
Well, he got his extension. So this is probably year 4 or 5.
He's probably only played. If
He missed
4, he's only played 2 full seasons.
Joey Burrow missed he tore his ACL rookie year.
Yeah. He missed
And balled out. And then it was this year. So was this year 4?
He's played 4 years, and I think he's only played in 2 years out of 4. That is crazy.
You forget how good Mike Thomas was. Mike Thomas is gonna be like, how you we do the baseball game where I'll be like right-handed relief pitcher, and you gotta say that's a tough one.
Eric Gagne.
Maybe, I don't know. You could have said almost anything.
No.
Mike Thomas is gonna become like a name that the kids will play with football. I'll be like, you remember Mike Thomas? Stuff like that. I'm like,
yeah, he really only had, I feel like, that monster year though.
mm-hmm.
They just hurt all the time.
And he caught 900 passes.
What do you call him? Slant God?
Yeah, I forget who called him Slant God. That was hilarious.
Well, no, I don't know why it's an insult, I guess, but wide receivers, that's the wide receiver world,
Yeah, I mean that's that juice world too, Well, that Jarvis Landry world. People all he does is catch 2-yard passes.
Did I tell you what the Browns' record was before Stefanski?
Now it's gonna be bad though, but let's hear it.
101, okay. 234-1.
Man. He got paid so much money, I bet. They paid him so much money.
What was it, that 0-16 year? I think they were selling tickets for you can get it for $6, something like that.
This dude had
season.
I don't think anybody in the history of the world has ever had more bargaining chips than he was walking in that meeting with.
Oh yeah.
This dude has 2 coach of the years as a Cleveland Browns coach.
Yeah.
A winning record in 2 playoff trips and 1 playoff win.
With multiple different quarterbacks.
It's the greatest argument ever.
He had COVID. What do you want him to do?
Coach the game with COVID.
playing from the couch. I mean, that's just what great coaches do, though. And that's
Dude, if he got slid a blank check, he would slide 2 blank checks back. Like, I just signed both of them.
yeah. Hey,
but he gets so much criticism too. We give him so much criticism. We're just on a love trip right now.
Yeah, we were spoiled. We got spoiled by Kev.
Yeah, he is the only one who's ever spoiled us, and we still hate him so much.
It was like all these other coaches were like, they ruined us for Kev, and now we got Kev, and we're spoiled.
We're broken.
We didn't deserve it. And
we're like a girlfriend who gets hit a lot. Shout out abuse. We don't condone it. But then we keep coming back, and then the one guy finally treats us right, and we're like, we don't like that guy.
I love him.
That's exactly what it is.
I love him. I'll hear them forever.
Well, I wonder if he got a lifetime contract.
He's 41. Bill coached till he's what, in his 70s? Hey,
yeah.
I'm not saying he's the next Belichick, but hey, we'll see.
Why not?
Yeah, catch me in 30 years, okay? In 30 years, bring it back up. We'll see where Kev is. Until
Belichick
then,
just became a citizen of Croatia.
Really?
I have no idea why. Maybe he's Croatian. I have no idea.
Belichick. Yeah.
He was talking to their soccer team or something.
All right, well, good on you, Bill.
It's the Summer Olympics this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they play soccer in the Summer Olympics?
Yeah.
You're just saying that, right?
I am, but I'm like 70% sure.
I mean, because it just makes sense. Soccer Summer Olympics. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, man. I wonder if there's are they playing flag football in this?
No, I think that's the one that has to come to America. That's when it comes to Chicago, I think.
Where the hell are these Summer Olympics at?
Because it was, I think that's part of when it comes to that country, they get to vote on a
Yeah, love everything about what you're doing right now. You were nailing it.
Vote on a sport that they, from that country. So football, nobody plays American football with us. Well, people play, but
I just don't think that sounds right. It seems like a dumb rule. I like the rule, but it doesn't seem right.
Welcome to the Olympics, baby. Speaking of the Olympics, the Guards are beating any team in the Olympics. I'll tell you that. You can take that.
Sidebar. Do they play baseball this summer?
Yeah, you got me there.
Okay, yeah. Back to Guards.
I mean, the hottest team right now. Number 1 in the AL Central. What a comeback. 5 runs, 7th inning to beat the Orioles, the second team in the Central. And they're hot too. Hey, they're no slouch. Bobby Wick, 2 home runs. That was awesome. Thanks for the air. We'll take the dub. Go home. Thanks. Quan's bad. If this team had Bieber.
Oh, Jesus. My God. If he would have came through this season healthy, pitching okay, this man would have made $200 million.
They do it every time, man. They do it every time. They just they have somebody, always. David Fry, how you doing? So hot. Quan's back.
David Fry's leading the league in, what is it, OPS? OBS?
Jose's leading the league. Well, the last I saw, Jose was leading the league in RBIs. Jose said he's better than Barry Bonds. I respect it.
Respect it. Love everything about it.
Go get it, Jose.
I was thinking this the other day. Imagine Jose Ramirez on steroids.
Exactly.
He might be the greatest player ever. It's possible.
Jose Ramirez. He's built like every.
What is he built like? Like if you had to describe him, as you see that dude doing this job all the time.
Pudge Rodriguez.
No, I'm saying is he built like a landscaper, like a checkout guy?
Like anybody. That's what I love it. He's built like a mailman.
I don't know. Most mailmen are skinny, I feel like.
I don't know.
I think he's built like a butcher.
chef.
Yeah. Okay.
I can see that.
The food industry. We're calling him chubby, aren't we? That's just what we're doing.
Yeah, he looks chubby, but he's probably like that CC chubby. Where like CC had like the most intense workout ever. He's strong as hell. But hey.
Yeah, that is weird.
Freaking hit a baseball. Probably hit him across Lake Erie if he wants to.
No, I'd say so. I'd assume so. It's fine. And he's just saying, fuck it, this shit. You got the green fucking tape on the bat. You got the green everything.
Yeah, Jose's the man. The guards
He's
are
going
just
for it.
doing it.
Do we have an MVP like in our history?
Manny, I think, won Rookie of the Year. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would have been one of them '90s years. You would have to assume.
No way. Everybody was juiced back then. They wouldn't have been.
That's true too.
Manny was probably the closest back in his prime there. But.
Let's see here. No, well, technically, in 1953 we have one. So no, we don't.
No, yeah, I don't care. I'm not. I mean, congrats, because that's an amazing accomplishment.
It's good for you, Al Rosen. We have 4 second place finishes, which is so Cleveland, dude.
Was it Manny ever?
Yeah, we got Albert Bell in 95, Larry Doby in 54, Bob Feller in 1940, and then Manny Ramirez.
Shout out to all of them.
All of them.
Manny,
So good.
dude. Manny had like 150 some RBIs that one year, didn't he? Or like 200 RBIs, something crazy.
Yeah, it was like, well, we did this. And then I looked up the whole like top 10 of the RBIs. He had a lot.
Either way, Jose's making a push. If Jose
For MVP, if they keep winning, he got a great shot.
I'll tell you who might be an MVP talks is this fucking Paul Skeen, man. He is impressive.
Oh my god, I got some things saved on him too.
Another 8 strikeouts against the Dodgers today.
You want to take one? Come back with Skeen?
I would love to.
I got some Skeen stuff.
Let's get
and something I just learned today that blew my mind.
Okay.
All right. Right back on the other side with Paul Skeen.
All right, well, we're waiting for Smith to get back. I want to get into the battle between Paul Skeen and Ohtani today. Now, first off, love the moxie, the mustache. Amazing. Everybody knows the story. He went right at Ohtani, wasn't afraid ever. First pitch, 101.3. Second pitch, 100.1. Third pitch, 100.8. Paul Skeen wins the first one, goes right at it. The face of the MLB, K's him. Second at bat, though. Did you watch it at all? Paul Skeen.
I didn't hear anything you said. We have to change the break to 2 minutes because I can't pee in a minute.
I told you what to do to prevent this.
I did.
You need to see a doctor. Anyway, the second at bat. Ohtani wins it, takes him yard. Paul Skeen, the real deal. What did you have?
I got that exact notes, dude. Like that shit should be must-watch TV. Like fucking MLB needs to be pushing that. Like they need to be sending alerts out like when Ohtani's on deck.
Did you see that he went right at Ohtani too? Right.
Yeah, 3 fastballs.
Over 100, every one of them.
Yeah.
Went right at him. I mean, the moxie.
Oh, amazing.
It's like he's getting that Randy Johnson-esque intimidation, I feel like. He's just throwing straight heaters. Eddie Bird is nowhere near this man right now.
What blew my mind was I did not know they had Chapman. You got to face. What if, imagine like Skeens going 8 innings at some point.
Yeah.
And then Chapman comes in who threw 104 a couple times in a row today.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
He still got it, man.
I had no idea they had him.
The Pirates got something brewing over there. Not like the Brewers. I think they suck. If you don't suck, that's cool. But
Yeah, they're just like they have like the money of the guards, but don't have the system somehow. The guard system is just mind blowing.
it's insane. It's the best in baseball. It has to be. They always have somebody.
Close. The Rays, maybe.
They got to pay people. They got to keep these guys. Everyone's so young. But like, we got to open up the banks here.
They got some money out too, though. They got what's his name making like $40 million down in AAA, never coming back.
They got the first pick in the draft, and I'm pumped for this because
Center
there's a kid,
fielder.
Texas A&M. You know this kid?
No, hitter.
I can't remember his name now, but this guy had like he's just hits dingers. I'll put it that way. That's all he does. He just
Where does he play?
Texas A&M.
No, what position?
I don't know, but he's a big son bitch. And he's got like the last I saw it, he had like 40 home runs in like 44 games or something crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's a little wild.
It was like insane.
I was trying to find him in their lineup, but it's hard to tell. I can't find stats. There's just too much work.
Well, just know that's the guy. If I'm the guards, I'd be paying a little attention. You had a power hitter. The pitching's already there. Well, let's see what happens with Beebs. But
I'm just looking for the heaviest dude. But then there's like 5 guys on the team that weigh 220. It makes no sense. How do they all weigh 220 exactly?
it's all juice stats. Just like all this Bronny James stuff going on.
Yeah, that shit's wild. He's getting drafted, huh?
I never thought, oh yeah, he's getting drafted. I never thought that he was like 6'4", 6'5", whatever they were saying. Like I always thought he was only like 6'1".
Yeah, well, they lied to him real big. LeBron probably made fucking USC fucking put that on the thing.
He thought his dad was so tall. Like, damn, that's 6'8", huh?
Oh yeah, he thinks his dad's 7 foot tall. If he thinks he's 6'4".
Yeah, he's 6'4". He's like, damn, I couldn't believe what Yao Ming would look like. All in the world.
He just walks around his house calling people little, and he's the shortest one in his house.
Yeah. That's a little man. His brother, though, Bryce, was like 6'5", I think.
Yeah. We'll see how he is. I haven't seen no hype for the fucking NBA draft, though.
No, not really.
Bronny's gotten the most. I don't even know who the first pick is. I think it might be a foreign dude.
How could, I mean, look what's going on in the NBA right now.
I'm saying with what Luke is doing, like, you fucking rush to the podium and make that pick.
Did you see the, I'm sorry, this guy's name he's from Georgia, not Texas A&M.
Okay, that's why he messed it all up. What's his name?
Charlie Condon, Condon.
Charlie Longdon?
It's what he's about to be with Cleveland draft.
I'm gonna call him.
He's an absolute stud, man.
Nope, don't type Charlie Longdog in, kids.
Yeah, do not do that.
It does not end well.
But yeah, that's what I'm hoping the Guardians draft. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think get a goddamn power hitter out there, like a successful one, just consistent.
He's got 36 home runs in 57 games.
That's solid. I mean, that's pretty good average.
He's batting like 442 or 452 or something like that.
Yeah, damn.
He's a first baseman though, so that's kind of rough. There's also someone from Morehead State. He's an outfielder. He's got 33 home runs. Roman Kuntz. This Charlie's only a sophomore.
God damn, my boy's 20.
Yeah, he's young. He can't even buy beer. He's got more home runs than almost double what he is.
Yeah, it is double his life.
Shout out him though. Hope the guards pick him up.
That'd be fun. When is the draft? Like a month or something? It's mid-season, right?
Man, something like that. I honestly couldn't tell you.
Love that. Love that.
Well, with my guards hat on, with your guards,
I got one on too. Yeah.
Guards up, baby.
It doesn't say draft though. It says guards. You know, that's completely different.
The city's buzzing about them.
So the NBA Finals.
Yeah, give me Dallas all day. Twice on Sunday.
Me too, but that's because I hate Boston so much now.
Hate them.
And it's such a bias. It's such a bias, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I'm a big Luka fan, big Kyrie fan.
Love Kyrie. Love Luka. Hate fucking Tatum. Hate Brown.
Yeah, I
Hate
Derek
Pritchard.
White.
Hate them all.
I hate Pritchard. Yeah,
Like this is for real on like a level of like when like the Steph Curry hate. Like that's how much I hate Boston.
it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. I get two shits about Steph Curry anymore.
Yeah, he can score 100 points for the rest of his career per game. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's unless we're playing him in the finals. What does that affect me?
I could care less about Steph, but boy,
Okay, we're doing what we're doing. We're getting off topic, but us being Cavs fans ruined the Steph Curry experience, which I bet was a lot of fun for a lot of people.
yeah, for sure.
I bet it was super fun watching him play.
Yeah,
And we never really got to enjoy it at all.
not really. I mean, a couple times you'd watch and be like, man, that's just sports, baby. That's sports.
You just hate him. And we did have like we had a guy in the GOAT conversation to ruin that for us. So like very thankful. But like it did ruin that Steph moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear who the GOAT is, but yeah, the Steph run was impressive.
Fun.
Mhm.
I've seen he's been getting hated on social media though. Like I saw T-Mac hating on him.
For what?
Gilbert Arenas, but Gilbert Arenas hates on everybody. I don't think he likes anybody.
I don't think so either.
They were calling him like not even close to top 10 all time or something.
Really?
Which I don't care about that debate at all. But yeah, no, Gilbert Arenas was calling him not a generational star.
That's got.
He was saying like anybody could do what Steph did. It's just practice shooting a basketball.
But nobody has, and nobody did before him. So.
That's what didn't make sense to me about Gilbert Arenas. He's off the wall a lot too, but it's like Steph changed the NBA.
Yeah.
All you watch now is people throw up threes.
Mm-hmm.
That's first thing him.
With Caitlin Clark, the first thing with all her hype when it all started in college, the first thing was like she's shooting like Steph Curry. Like,
yeah,
that's what he's known for. Like
Steph Curry paved the way for her. Even
if you're known for anything, you're a legend.
Yeah, and if you're the best to ever do something on a basketball court,
yeah.
Like even if you were just the best guy at blocking shots, but you were sucked at offense, you're Ben Wallace, but like you're still a legend. Everyone knows Ben Wallace.
Yeah, you're Dennis Rodman, but without the crazy hair.
Yeah, even better, I would say.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like. I don't like the GOAT debates and all these stuff because it's going back too far.
I don't like the GOAT debates because I'm not old enough to really see MJ play. How can I talk about it, man? Never seen him play. I need to see you play your third playoff game. I don't need to see a highlight. Every time you see an MJ highlight, he makes it. No one shows you an MJ highlight of him missing a shot.
He didn't miss a lot, I don't think.
He shot so much. He missed a fuck ton of shots.
But it was also... Yeah, I mean, I remember it, but I don't I guess I didn't appreciate it. I didn't really care at the time, like who he was and what he was doing at the time. But
yeah, you're not really old enough to understand the game enough either to be like.
I remember having trading cards when looking back, boy, wish would have held on to a couple of those, huh? But
probably,
yeah, I don't think about it a ton. Steph definitely changed the game, though.
Oh, absolutely, generational talent. I don't know how you cannot say that. That man could win the 3-point contest, I think, maybe until he dies.
That's a good chance.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's something that, definitely won't go away.
Oh, no, he can have that jump shot forever. I think he could be the longest tenured player ever.
It's a good chance.
Just fucking put him in a corner, baby.
And he doesn't take a lot of contact.
Oh, no.
His legs keep working. He'll be all right.
The second half of his career could be Ray Allen's career.
Mm-hmm.
Just shooting.
Yeah, just spot up shooter. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he could do that for another 10 years.
Oh, easy, right?
Especially in today's NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're playing Boston.
He's already a liability on defense, and he's going to become a bigger one. His jumper's going to have to stay wet, but he could be in the league for a long time.
He can also just come off the bench if he's okay with that. But I feel like, too, at a certain time.
He's way too rich to come off the bench, yeah.
Well, Ray Allen was.
Well, yeah, but Ray Allen was going for rings, too. Steph got his rings.
That's what I think. That's the thing, too, that deters a lot of people. Is like, you want to be remembered at your best. You don't want to be the one who held on too long.
No. Nah, I wouldn't give a shit. Because no one really remembers like your like later years. I feel like they still just remember in your prime. Like I don't remember Jordan on the Wizards at all.
I do, but Jordan was balling still on the Wizards. I think
a little bit.
He had a 45-point game, I think.
Yeah, but that's when we thought like that was super old to play as an athlete, and then like Tom Brady and like LeBron are doing shit. It's like, well, that's not that old anymore.
Yeah, it's different. We're smoking cigars. They're eating avocado ice cream and toenails.
yeah.
That's all they would do.
Yeah, that makes your life a little different.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's been on a tear too lately in social media, man. I feel like he's taking every interview that he gets offered.
Yeah. I saw him out. Yeah, we said, hey Tom, come on over. I saw him get a haircut by that guy. What's his name? Vic? I like that guy.
Oh, you got his haircut by like Vic Blends?
Yeah.
Seems like one of the nicest guys ever.
Yeah, right? The nicest guy ever.
Shout out to you, sir.
Yeah. Seems like the greatest guy in the world.
I did not see that. I'll have to find that.
Yeah. It's pretty good, too. Because
Go on.
First thing he was saying was like, pretty much like Tom Brady just sitting there like, fuck your motivation. Fuck this. Like,
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that was with Vic Blends. I just saw Brady.
Mm-hmm. He just going off, getting his hair cut. Just like, all right, man.
That's Tom Brady, man.
Yeah.
You can't bring Tom Brady. I don't think you can bring Tom Brady into like a normal setting and just be like, hey, we're going to chill here. And like,
he's not a normal person.
No, he's an alien.
You can't ask a butterfly to just not fly. You know what I mean? It needs to be seen.
He's a peacock.
And, yeah, gotta let him fly.
Gotta let him fly.
You have to. The thing is, too, like, I'm so pumped for Brady.
For Brady announcing?
Yes. I think
it's a pretty surreal opening day.
Mm-hmm.
Brady, Cowboys at home. Watson's like,
there's gonna be so many people.
This is it year. Like, this is like I will come on here, and I'll just be honest. I will come on here, and I will make an excuse for Watson probably at least for week one. I will admit that I am ready to turn.
Don't worry, I'll be there to steer you back.
I am teetering.
Mm-hmm.
But if Watson balls out with Tom Brady's first game on Dallas at home, whoa! I might go for an hour straight without you getting a word in.
There might be 500 million people watching. It might be the most watched thing in the history of ever.
It's gonna look like that first episode of Black Mirror where that dude has to bang that pig to save that chick. That's what the city's gonna look like. Because ain't no one gonna be not out of TV.
Oh yeah, everybody's wants to watch. Not only just watching obviously there's so many Cowboy fans.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of Browns fans, I like to think, and then there's going to be so many people just watching for Brady. Like, there's going to be a lot of eyes on it.
Oh, absolutely, there is.
Mm-hmm. At home,
I'm going to be nervous about it.
The tickets are already going.
If the game gets going bad, hopefully Brady like says the F word or something because we need to get that shit off of us.
Yeah. The thing is, if Watson sucks, he's going to let him know.
Oh God, yeah. I think Tom Brady's going to be very harsh.
Yeah, and the whole world's going to agree because it's Tom Brady.
If they got Tom Brady with like two bad QBs, I don't think it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be great, entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
I think he's going to fucking roast them.
Yeah, and
That might be why he did the roast. To get a little practice, to figure it out. So when he has to do like Daniel Jones versus like Bryce Young, he's just fucking layering them.
There's a lot of backlash on this roast. Tom Brady isn't happy either. He said he said something he didn't like what his kids, how it affected his kids. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know who else didn't like it?
You're Tom Brady, dude. You should be like, yeah, you have to get over this hump. This is a hurdle. These people don't want you to be great. That's what I would do if I was Tom Brady.
Fuck your feelings. It's all about the team.
Yeah.
That's the Tom Brady. I want to think is like Thanksgiving Tom Brady.
I saw the greatest post about that roast though, because they were like, this roast was so good for Tom Brady. It made his wife look like a cheating slut, and he came out colored in roses, dude. And I was like, it kind of did.
Yeah, it made her look terrible, and everybody felt bad for him.
Do you feel bad for Tom Brady?
No, I will never feel bad.
That's not an emotion like a person can have, probably, huh?
I mean, I would feel bad for Tom Brady. I don't mean it like that, but I mean, no, I don't feel bad for Tom Brady in the roast. Like, you signed up for, and you got paid, I'm sure, a lot of money for it. So,
oh god, I can't imagine when he got paid for it.
I'm sure a lot. Didn't like Wes Welker.
Why wasn't he there?
You remember Wes Welker? You want to know why he wasn't there?
Yeah.
Because he said they didn't ask him to be a presenter. They wanted him to just sit there in the back.
Oh, like those other guys?
But he was salty. You want to know his exact quote?
That's a pretty sweet night though, dude. Like sit back there, watch the Tom Brady roast live, free drinks.
A giant after party. Come on.
Oh yeah.
And everything's free.
Oh, avocado tequila as far as the eye can see.
But when he asked about his teammates, he said he was disappointed, and then even said, and I quote, "To each their own, I guess." A little shot from Lil Wes.
What?
I don't know, but I just feel like in their world, in this trying to watch what they're saying, can't say what they really want to say.
They didn't give a fuck that night though.
That's a zing, 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 zing.
Yeah, that's like he's
taking a shot.
Like all the people at the roast said whatever they wanted, and he had to be like Twitter correct. So it's Wes Welker. I don't know what's he up to.
I don't know.
You know what screwed Wes Welker? Julian Edelman.
No.
He was the second Wes Welker, and he took all his fame.
Julian's just a ball player. I mean, what can he do?
Julian Edelman's been killing it ever since the roast.
Yeah, and he's a squinty-eyed fuckboy. That was the worst thing said about him.
No, he had some funny ones. There's some funny ones about Julian. Yeah. They're like something. Is that the balls, or is that you just Tom's balls?
Either way, she wants to ride home. I remember that one.
Yeah, that was funny.
She killed it. But yeah. Anyways, see, that's how popular the roast is. It still gets brought up all the time.
Mm-hmm. I haven't talked about it in a while, but I think about it a lot. I think about roast a lot. Yeah. I think my favorite roast is the roast James Franco. When he started
good one.
Banging young chicks or some shit and ruined everything, dude.
He's trying to come back.
We'll never get a Pineapple Express 2 because of him. And if they try to replace him, it's not going to be the same. It's just not possible.
Nah, it's over.
He was too good in that.
The second one you can't do. It's done. That one stopped.
Yeah, you can't have fucking whatever his name is without salt. Just one word.
Yeah, Dale.
That's sad too.
Yeah, it's gone, but hey, it'll be missed.
Pineapple Express, rest in peace. That's kind of like our generation's like a Cheech and Chong movie.
Yeah, I guess.
But we only got yet one because James Franco was a perv.
Yeah, so then that's where Superbad comes in. That's like the second of that time. And then Will Ferrell was doing his thing. Will Ferrell had a run.
Will Ferrell had like a Adam Sandler run though, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I do think Will Ferrell's movies hold up better.
Speaking of Adam Sandler, they're coming. Happy Gilmore 2's coming.
Yeah, I'm watching shit out of that. I don't feel like any. Why would you be mad at that? Who cares? If it flops, it flops.
It's gonna be them at like Chubb's funeral, seeing as how he actually died in real life. R.I.P.
Hey, baby, couple of bones, a little bit of broth. You got you a soup. I love that guy.
His name.
Huh?
Chubb's real name.
Oh, it's Donald Glover.
It is not that. No. Chubb from Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
It is not Donald Glover.
Donald Glover's from Die Hard, right? He has the same name as the rapper
Oh, really? They have the same name.
/ actor. I'm pretty sure Donald Glover is from Die Hard.
I think you're right.
Oh, see, now everything's just Donald Glover, like the new one. No, Donald Glover, Die Hard. That's a white guy. No, there he is. Danny Glover.
Carl Weathers.
That's what it is.
Yeah, this is bad right now. We didn't move on from this.
Yeah. And that's what I was doing from I just started rewatching it. Where he's the Carl Weathers acting class, Arrested Development.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Shout out Danny Glover
Yeah, shout
and
out.
Carl Weathers.
Getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, damn it, I blew it again. So the NBA Finals. You got the Mavs, huh? And what?
6.
I feel like 6 is the safe one.
No.
5, you're ballsy. 7, you feel like you're kind of a
The
pussy.
NBA is not going to let it go 5. We all know it's rigged. Look at all the gambling that's going on in the sports world right now.
I think the Mavs are getting hammered too, which is scary.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is weird. I don't like that.
I don't like it. Well, because I think everyone hates Boston. I think it's not just us. I think the world hates Boston.
I think too it is like we look at it, we're like, oh look, they have Luka, like they have Kyrie, but Boston has so many studs.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah.
We hate them, but like it's because they're so good. Drew Holiday is a menace.
Mm-hmm. That's a great word for Drew Holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, like what was it when he was playing us? It was like the first quarter. He was like had like 5, 5, and 5. It's like
That's
how?
Drew Holiday. Yeah, that's just who he is.
Second quarter, whatever it was just like he had 5, 5, 5, and it's like he's everywhere, like everywhere.
Yeah, Andrew Holiday's smart too. Like in the news people or press or whatever, but like, how do you defend Kyrie Irving? And he was like, pray. That dude knows he's smart. He can do that Anthony Edwards shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't say something stupid.
Oh my God. One of the fastest falls from grace was Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
We had, even us, like all the media, all the press, everybody had him pegged as like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And this dude fell so fast and so hard off the cliff. This dude, I saw a dude made a fucking like a known rapper he has beef with him and then made a diss on him.
Really?
There's an Anthony Edwards diss track out there.
Deserve all that. Come on now.
I don't think it's for that. Like something happened. And then I guess he was just, it's so hard to tell what's true or not. But I guess like Anthony Edwards was like with his chick and it's like, I'm gonna get it wrong, but it's like Chief Keef's like baby mama. Like, and people are just like, all the comments are like, how do these dudes have so much money and just pass around the same chick all day? I was dying.
I just saw. We'll move on from this, but yeah, Anthony Edwards. He fell
L's after L's.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is.
He's on the reverse sketch path.
Yeah,
Sketch one of the greatest runs of literally all time.
I love him so much.
Anthony Edwards, they go in opposite ways.
Yeah, he'll come back though. He's so young still. He'll be back.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, he'll be fine. But I'm taking give me the Mavs in 6. Just because.
I think it's gonna be I got the Mavs as well because we're a biased show. We can't not do it. And I got the Mavs in a future bet.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's a couple of things that gotta happen, but I need the Mavs.
Yeah, I know your life.
And I think it's gonna be Game 7 Butte.
I mean, I could say that too.
If that goes Game 7 with like a couple buzzer beaters, because I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. There's so many stars on this goddamn court.
Mm.
You got Kyrie, Luka, Tatum, Brown. I mean, that's it.
So much better than last year's finals.
Mm-hmm.
Just the two teams. Everybody knew. I feel like everybody knew. Like, yeah, Denver's going to go in there and they're going to smack the hell out of Miami. It's Miami, right? They played Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody knew like Denver's going to smack the hell out of them. But then this one, it is like, I mean, you can make an argument for both sides. Boston has stud defenders, and Dallas
Such
has
shooters.
a duo.
Yeah.
Backcourt. I mean, who's better than Luka and Kyrie? Like, what two are better than those two?
Tough.
Yeah. So, like, it's going to be a matchup. It's going to be good.
It's going to be scary. I just don't want Boston to win because I don't want that conversation to be on like my shit and my news.
Yeah.
And Kyrie is literally playing for Kyrie's playing for that, like, where my hands at? That next level. Like Kyrie, like here, because he won in Cleveland. Just nationally, I think that gets you like a couple more wins. But like that second ring, like, and if he balls out this series, and that fucking is going to elevate him to so much. He was the dude who sat out because of COVID. Like, he's like, nah, I ain't taking a shot. Like 2 years ago.
And not to mention, remember, he got traded to Boston, and it was ugly there. So, like, I think he's going.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. He stomped on the fucking logo.
Yeah.
He's done so much stuff.
Oh yeah.
He's saying all the right things right now, which I respect. Like, be in an interview, just say the right shit. Don't say I want to guard Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
No one should ever say that, honestly.
But let's be honest, we already know they're going to be booing him every time he touches the ball, and someone's going to fuel him in Boston. He's going to have a big night in Boston at least one time in this.
Oh god, yeah.
It's just going to happen.
Oh god, if the Mavs don't ball out, I'm gonna lose so much money on this series. Just not even a future bet. Just on I'm gonna take both of them for 40 every night.
It's going to be hard not to.
Yeah,
that's what they're going to have to do. Honestly, they're going to have
and
to.
I think it's the excitement too of like we haven't seen baseball. Don't get me wrong, we love baseball. I love baseball. You like baseball more than me though. But like we haven't seen a sport in like almost a week now.
It's been a while.
A fast-paced, in-your-face sport.
And this is the last one too. Before we talk about the dog days of baseball, these are the dog days coming up. The Summer Olympics coming up though. I'm about to start getting into the Olympics. On our next episode, I'm going big on Olympics.
Well, this is nice that we got the Olympics. It's a good summer.
It's gonna be a good one.
Do we have any idea what sports are playing? No.
We'll figure it out.
Will we watch them? Maybe. We don't know what country they're in. They might all be on like 2 a.m.
Are they running?
I'm sure it's summer.
All right. Yeah.
I'm interested to know what you can bet on in the Olympics.
Everything you want.
That's going to be fun as hell then. God damn it. Just when you think you're done betting for a while, they pull you back in. They're so good. They're so good.
They're no dummies.
I saw a post that was that was 20% of all gambling addicts declare bankruptcy. And the dude was like, I'll take those odds.
Did you see the guy who's banned for life?
No.
From the Padres?
Oh, baseball. Yeah, baseball. Like they busted 2 of them, right? One got like a year, and one got life.
They got like 4 being investigated.
One got suspended a year for betting like $48 total.
I don't know, but
yeah, that's the thing. His pay this year was like $850,000, and his fucking what they got him on was like $5,999 bets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, so
they better have been massive parlays, dude. I've seen people talking like, why would he do that to win $10 back? No way, dude. Those better have been like fucking plus like 2 million odds.
They said I can't remember who it was for the Padres. He bet on himself like 20 times when he played for the Pirates. He lost every time.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He lost.
This dude can't win for nothing, man.
No, and then he lost his job. He's a professional baseball player, and he ruined it over like, what do you spend? Like $40,000, $80,000, something like that.
That sucked too, because it's like if you would just like be cool with them, retire, like you go get a pretty good job, like I was an ex-baseball player. Like people are just gonna hire you because of that, dude.
Yeah, like you can't just, and nobody knows who you are.
Mm-hmm. Like, and now it's kind of like getting dishonorably discharged from the army. Now, like everyone knows who you are, and everyone's like, when you go in an interview, it's like, oh, you're the guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then like, what'd you do for your past 10 years of your life? Like, I was playing baseball.
Yeah.
Well, how does that fucking help us, dude? Like,
it's wow, what a culture shock they're in for.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I mean, baseball is a fuck ton of work, though. Like when you look at like the baseball schedule and it's like an actual calendar, they don't ever get a day off.
No, never.
Mm.
They're on the road for like, I mean, what, like 200 days, pretty much.
Something stupid, yeah.
Taking to like spring training and all the other stuff they're doing. Like,
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
like practices, everything. It's got to be a ton.
Let's end this with a little game.
Right.
Oh, wait, one more note. Justin Jefferson got paid. Good for him, huh?
Yeah, good on him. What? Okay, real quick. Tyreek Hill saying he wants like an extension.
He should.
Isn't he the same one who said like a year or two ago he's on?
Yeah, I'm retiring.
Yeah, he's retiring. Now all of a sudden he wants an extension.
He's like, I'm playing out this contract, I'm out. And then he saw Justin Jefferson's contract. He said, whoa.
Yeah, no, I'm not retiring. You gotta give me an extension now.
I think he also did say, I'm going to retire and become a porn star. So maybe it's just like business is bad in the porn game. I don't know.
I mean, I really didn't think that he was actually like gonna retire, but it's still like,
Nah, if you're still that fast, you can still make so much money. Barely get hit.
Yeah. But all right. Anyways, yeah. Shout out Justin Jefferson. It's changing the game because everybody's sitting out now waiting.
Yeah. It's a mystery thing. Didn't Ayuk got paid today, right?
Who?
Ayuk?
No, he's another one. Oh no, they extended Christian McCaffrey, which pretty much to me.
Oh shit, is that what happened? I swear I saw like it just came up on my phone, it popped up, I didn't click on it, but it was like San Francisco extends pass catcher. So it must have been a dick.
Maybe, well, unless it probably said like pass catching running back or something.
I think it was just an asshole trying to trick people.
It could have been. I don't think they gave Ayuk a deal. I know they just extended. No, it last 8 hours ago, he did not attend minicamp.
No, yeah, no way.
Yeah, they're pretty much, I feel like, saying like, "No, we're letting you go."
Yeah, they're saying you're gonna come play for this, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, and it's a slap in the face to be like, "No, we don't have any money." And then they're like, "Hey, Christian, you want a contract until you're 36 years old?"
That's how that someone said like they gave him like $8 million more, and they were like, "Congratulations, dude!" In San Francisco, that's like $50.
Yeah, he's playing until he's like 33, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how old he is either. It's weird when you like come from talking basketball and like these dudes come in at like fucking 19, and then you go to football and like these fuckers come in at like 24 sometimes.
Yeah, I think CMC is 28.
That makes sense.
So I think it's like a 4-year now because it's like 2 years on what he had left or something like that.
Doesn't it seem weird that he's only like 11 years younger than Flacco though?
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah. You also thought Flacco was like 98, but
yeah, he still might be. I don't believe he's only 39.
Let's end the day on a little game, a little more likely to happen. I only got 3 for you. Wi-Fi, fickle bitch, you know. I got 3. Let me see which one I want to go for first, though. I think we'll go bam, bam, bam. Okay. More likely to happen. Caleb Williams throws 20 picks this year, or Bryce Young balls out.
I think Bryce Young's going to ball out.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. I think he's going to. I don't think he's going to throw like 30 plus touchdowns, but I think he's coming back.
I'm going to be honest, I'm with you for some reason.
I'm back.
And I don't have any facts. It's just a gut feeling for some reason.
I like Deontay Johnson. I think they just got a stud lineman, didn't they, in the draft?
Did they get Alt? No.
Who did they take?
No, the Chargers got Alt.
I thought they took a lineman. Anyways, I think Bryce Young comes back. They got who is it? The coach they have. They just got a new coach too, who coached with. He just coached with another good quarterback.
Yeah, you're nailing this right now, bro, and I love everything about it.
We're going to talk about Bryce Young tonight. That's on me. Should have done my homework.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Number 2, Lions return to the NFC Championship game or miss the playoffs.
That division still sucks.
Yeah, this is a tough one, I feel like. I feel like your heart is with fucking
they're gonna go to the playoffs.
I think so.
They're the best team in that event. I mean, Green Bay's good, but I still just think the Lions are gonna be better. Minnesota, I still don't believe in JJ.
No one does. Everyone's a liar who does. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
Chicago, we'll see. They're setting Williams up to be he's gonna be there's no number one pick that has ever went into this kind of situation where they're going to have all these studs around them. They're always going to shows.
Answer the question. You're stalling.
I said they're going to make it.
So you're saying it lines back to the NFC Championship game.
Oh, the NFC Championship game.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm saying we're going to have to redo this whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
The Detroit Lions to return to the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Or miss the playoffs. More likely.
I think they return.
I do too. It's Dan Campbell. It's Man Campbell. I can't doubt the guy.
You saying miss the playoffs, though, is really what throws me off because they're not going to miss the playoffs. The NFC isn't that great. I mean, they're good, but they're not. The AFC is stacked.
Well, it's stacked with QBs, yeah. They're dropping like flies, though, baby. We'll see what happens this year.
Yeah, that's true. Give me the other one.
Last one. The Cleveland Browns missed the playoffs. Or the Baltimore Ravens make the Super Bowl. More likely to happen.
I don't think the Ravens are going to win it. I really don't.
I don't think Lamar's ever going to get one. And it's a hater thing. I mean, I accept that, and I'm fine with it.
It's also a Mahomes thing.
That's true, too. The Ravens didn't improve, really.
I guess I'd say the Browns to miss, but that's more just because I don't believe in the Ravens are going to win a Super Bowl.
That's fine. I like that answer, too. That's what I would say, because they're not.
Mm-hmm.
It was just to get you on camera saying the Browns are going to miss the playoffs. That clip's going to be everywhere, brother.
One right behind you.
Damn it, I said it. I'm going to just edit not into all those videos.
You said the whole sentence, too.
Bitch. No, you can't win them all.
Go Guards.
Guards up.
Mm-hmm.
It has been a blast, everybody. We appreciate you for joining.
Get back in a regular schedule.
We're always on schedule. We're always on time.
Yeah. May not answer when you call, but we're always on time.
That's the life of a go-getter. Go-getter.
That's true, too.
Anyways, we love you. Check out bellyup.com for all your sports needs. Articles on every sport in the game. All right. Follow us everywhere. We love you. Bye-bye.